Hello all, in this video we are going to learn about how to install R. R is one of the most commonly used statistics software that comes for free in the market. It is the most commonly used open source statistical analysis tool that is available in the market. It supports analysis as a simple programming or an interactive mode. Prerequisites of installing R. R program needs to be installed on the computer to be used. Verify R is already installed on the Windows machine. Prior to installing R on the machine, the first thing to do is verify whether it is already installed. So here are the steps to verify whether it is installed in the machine or not. First point, verify whether the R icon is available on the desktop of the computer. If so, R is already installed in the machine and can be run by double clicking on the icon. Second point, verify if the R icon is available in the start menu. It can be selected by first clicking to the start menu of the Windows desktop, then the all programs menu, and it will pop up a list where the R icon will appear. It can be run by selecting the icon. If either of these steps has not succeeded in starting the R program, it indicates that R is not installed on the system and it has to be installed for use. The next task is finding out the latest version of the R program. The CRAN or Comprehensive R Network website lists all the versions of the R, where the desired version can be selected. There is also an option to get the latest release, which can also be leveraged in case one is not aware of which version to use. R has been releasing new versions regularly and it is actively improved over time. Therefore, it is always recommendable to regularly install the latest version to ensure compatibility with all the R packages downloaded. So next see we can steps for installing R on Windows. So first step, browse the below website to get the latest R version, and there will be a downloaded and install R option where we need to click the Windows link, and from the list of subdirectories we need to select the base link. The next page will show a link showing something like R with the version 3.6.0 and for Windows, and the XXX denotes the version of R, and select the link to proceed further. So there will be an option to select whether we want to save or run the file in windows.exe file. First we have to save the file on the path where we wish. So next double click on the icon of the file to run the setup. On being asked about what language to choose, please choose English. The setup wizard will appear in a window where we need to choose the next to proceed with the setup. The next page on the wizard will show the information on the top, and please click next to continue with the setup. The following page will ask to select the destination location where we want to install R. By default, the location will be the program files folder in the C drive on the system, and location is C program files. After that, click next. The following page will ask to select components on the top and click next to continue with the setup. And the following page will prompt the startup options. Click to next to continue with the setup. And the following page will also select the start menu folder and click next to continue with the setup. And this page will ask to select additional task. Click next to continue with the setup. This should install R on the machine. It will take some time, and after that it will show completing the Windows setup, and click finish to end the setup. Select either the below steps to start R. So find the R icon on the desktop or double click on the icon to start the program. If the R icon is not available on the desktop, to follow the below step. So select the start menu. From there, select the all programs option. After that, you will find the R icon and click on the icon to run the program. So R console like below will appear and the R program will get started. Let's understand working on R. The R commands have to be written into the console to carrying out different analysis. Blue is an example of an R prompt. The commands are submitted by pressing the enter key. So after that, to starting up R, commands can be submitted into the console and the results will be calculated immediately. So below are a few examples. All the variables including scalars, vectors, matrices, etc. that are created by R are called objects, and values to variables are assigned using an arrow in R. For example, we can assign the value 2 into 3 to the variable x using the below command. And for viewing the content of any object, only typing its name is enough, and the contents will be displayed below is an example. So there are different types of objects in R like arrays, matrices, vectors, scalars, list, tables and data frames. The scalar variable text shown above is an example of R object, and unlike a scalar variable that contains a single element, a vector consists of several elements. The elements that are stored in a vector of the same type as numeric or character. R offers help function and it can be used to get the details of any command and its usage. Below is an example of getting help for the log function. So when someone is not sure to exact function or knows it partially, it can be searched with either help.search function or rsite.search functions. So this is a guide to install R, and here we discuss the basic concept, prerequisites and step-by-step process of installation and brief knowledge on how it works. Let's see the list of R packages. So a package in programming language is further unit that provides required functionalities that can be utilized by loading it into the R environment. A list of R packages is similar to a library in C, C++ or Java. So essentially a package can have numerous functionalities like functions, constants, and that we will allow the user to utilize them in the context of a particular problem. In R, a requisite package can be loaded using library function. In case a package is not present, then it can be installed using the install.packages function. A packages makes seemingly difficult task easy through its ready-made functionalities. So what are R packages? There are many packages in R and the selection of a package depends on its application. Though there are certain packages that are widely used due to the functionalities they provide, and is not the case of that other packages are less important. Different packages have different purposes and some are related to statistical techniques. So in this section we are list out some of the important packages in R. The first is CAR. This package is companion to applied regression. It is a big package that provides various functionalities for statistical analysis, and importing this package into the R environment and imports the other related packages that are stats, graphics, and some of the functions in the package include ANOVA, box plot, density plots, linear hypothesis, outlier test, and residual plots, scatter plots, etc. The extensive capabilities of package can be gauged from the number of functions it provides. And next one is correlation plot. The package provides a graphical display of correlation matrix and a confidence interval. The package also provides algorithms to perform matrix reordering. Numerous options include choosing requisite colors, text labels, color labels, layout, etc. Various visualization methods or parameter methods in correlate plot or circle, square, eclipse, ellipse, number, shade, color, and pi. The correlate function incorporating various options gives a visually appealing representation of correlation among different variables. Then Data Explorer. This package deals with automated data exploration and treatment. It provides an automated data exploration process meant for analytic tasks and predictive modeling. This is a crucial as it enables the user to understand the data and extract insights. Each variable in the analysis is scanned and analyzed by the package. Then Gmodels. The Gmodel package provides various tools in R for plotting data. It contains various functions such as glh.test, which is used to test, print, or summarize a general linear hypothesis for a regression model. Then next is Gplots. This package provides the visualization functionalities through multivarious programming tools. The function of the package work on the concept of calculation and plotting. The graphical capabilities of package are demonstrated by various functions such as band plot, box plot, hist 2-dimension text plot, and balloon plot. Next one is ggplot2. It is one of the very famous packages in R that provides extensive visual capabilities and presents the results even of complex statistical and mathematical techniques. The numerous functionalities provided by the package enables the analyst to derive insights from data in the most interactive fashion. Then next one is Lubridate. This R package makes it easier to work with dates and time. The LibreDate package enables easy manipulation of date and time data. Then next is HMISC, named Herald Miscellaneous. This package contains many functions that can be leveraged for data analysis, high-level graphics, and utility operations. It also includes functions for computing sample size and power, importing and annotating datasets, imputing missing values, provide advanced table functionalities and clustering of variables and manipulation of character string, conversion of R objects to HTML code, etc. The next one is Lattice. This package offers a high-level data visualization system that was inspired by Trellis graphics. It emphasizes on multivariate data. The powerful visualization capabilities of this package provide the needed graphical solution. And next is matrix models. This package allows modeling with sparse and dense matrix matrices to accomplish, that is, uses modular prediction and response module classes. All the functions provided by the package are equally important, and some of which are lm.fit.sparse, which is a fitter function for sparse linear models. The next one is multcom. This package allows for multiple comparisons for K groups is generalized linear models. A list of 9 standard procedures, that is Dunnett, Tuckey, Ave, change point, and so on, is provided to the user, and the user selects the comparisons based on the requirement. The next one is OpenMX. This package basically deals with extended structural equation modeling. It provides functionality to create structural equation models. These models can be manipulated using programming. The next one is Playa. It is a very important package that provides functionalities for data manipulation. It provides the tools for splitting, applying, and combining data. It comes with a set of tools that helps solve a common set of problems. And next one is QCC. The package acquires a significance owing to various quality analysis functionalities that it provides, and it provides Sheward quality control charts for continuous attributes and counts data. The next one is random forest. As the name suggests, this package is used to build a random forest algorithm. The package implements the Braimann's random forest algorithm, which is based on Breimann and Cutler's original Fortran code. The algorithm is used for the classification and regression. The package can also be used in unsupervised mode to assess proximities among data points. And lastly, Psych. It is a package meant for a special purpose. The package provides a procedure for psychological, psychometric, and personality research. Functions are primarily for multivariate analysis using various multivariate statistical techniques. So there are numerous packages in R, and the application of a package depends on requirements. The list of R packages community has been growing very fast, and every single day a package gets added. Multiple packages may provide similar functionalities, but the selection of package must be based on its careful study. So this is a guide to list of R packages. Here we discuss the introduction to R packages and some important packages of R.